Hello everyone and welcome on back to another brand new episode of Taste Test right here on youtube.com/Seannosaurus Rex. I'm Sean, and every Wednesday and Saturday you can watch me try the weird, the wonderful, and the limited edition. Subscribe down below for more. Ring the bell, you'll be notified when I post new videos. Thank you for joining me. Today we are going to be trying the Sunny Days, the seasonal release from Smirnoff Ice. It is the Sunny Days four flavored variety pack. Oof, I haven't even had any of these to drink and I'm falling apart. That's what I get for playing 10 hours of a game in one day. This has four what I think are pretty fun flavors. We've been looking for this for a little bit. It kind of reminds me of the Angry Orchard. Like I do the fall packs every once in a while where they have like one that already exists and then they put some extra fun flavors in there. And this reminds me of that because the red, white, and berry is normally available during the summer and in 6-pack bottles. And so the other three flavors would be Cosmic Snowcone, Lemon Shaved Ice, and Orange Cream Pop, which was the specific reason that I was excited to try it. I do like lemon, so I was like looking for it, but that Orange Cream Pop was really the reason that I was excited to go and find this pack. Weirdly enough, they released the Orange Cream Pop by itself, so I've technically had one of these four, but we are going to rank them today, and that's today's taste test. Maybe. Do I keep filming this video, or do I go to bed? I feel like I'm falling apart here. There are four. There are 12. It's a 12-pack, 12 ounces. This was pretty expensive. It was like $22, which would make it easily one of the most expensive, maybe the single most expensive item I've ever had on the show, unless one of those other Angry Orchards were up there. But when you divide 22 by 12, you get a number that I can't do the math for. So it does kind of break it down. It is a little bit funky because sometimes I complain about those stupid peanuts or whatever that I bought, but then I'm like, this is totally fine. And it's like, well, maybe a little mental gymnastics there. So let's dive in and try. Oh, these are going to be organized in an annoying way, aren't they? Let's try them. There is not a good way to open this, unfortunately. But it's going to be 4 rows of 3, which doesn't make any sense. Put it how I would need it. One person needs it this specific way. Oh, boy. Oh, and I can't even open it. Oh, my gosh. This is a disaster. Okay, so the first one that we have is the red, white, and berry. There you go. They are, what did I mention? They are 12-ounce cans, 4.5% alcohol by volume. And some fun summer flavors. The question is going to be is can I get to all the flavors? Orange Cream Pop. We know that one's good. At least I think that one's good. I know it's good. Oh, God. Please, I just need right down the middle. Hold. One more. Oh, my God. If I cut myself on cardboard. Oh, now it's trapped forever. Oh, my pudding cup's trapped forever. Okay, hold on. There's one. That's the bottom one. It's the Lemon Shaved Ice. And last but not least, I'm going to shake so many of these up. Nope, there it is. The last but not least, or technically third, is Cosmic Snowcone. These are really fun flavors. They are very summery, and it makes me want them to make sure that they have them out specifically because they keep bringing back the red, white, and berry, which I have not tried. And because the Orange Cream Pop we know is so good, like, please, just let us have them. So, where do we start? I guess we should start here. Red, white, and berry. Citrus, blue raspberry, and cherry. Oh, you had me. You had me for 4 of those first 5 words. Citrus, blue raspberry, and then cherry came in and ruined it all. So we'll crack this open. You know what? It smells pretty good. It smells pretty solid. Yeah, it's okay. I wish the blue raspberry tasted a little more prominent in it. Citrus feels like a misfire. Well, no, white, red cherry, berry, blue raspberry, white citrus. What could you have gone with? A coconut? Would that mix well with these flavors though? There was one item that was actually pretty good that was coconut. Man, this one's okay. This one's okay. It's not my favorite. I think having 3 flavors crammed in there, personally, is a little bit much. I get why it is that way, to do the 3 flavors for the 3 different colors. I understand that, but it also just feels like the flavor is a little bit mixed together. And nothing really, like, the blue raspberry is like kind of there, but then it's drowned out by these other 2 flavors that I don't know, like, work super well together. And that is a bit of a bummer. Now, looking at the Cosmic Snowcone, it's Citrus Blast and Cherry. Why do you have Red, White, and Berry, and then Cosmic Snowcone is 2 of those same flavors? That doesn't make any sense. Citrus, this one with the coloration absolutely should be a grape, should be a strawberry, a watermelon, something like that. Blue kind of just stuck in my head would be blue raspberry, maybe a blueberry. I don't think you need that many flavors in it, because I don't know how many people get snow cones with multiple flavors. Usually you just get like 1 flavor. And then if you have your sister knocks it over and spills it, and then you have to go, as an uncle, you have to go over and be like, well, my niece knocked my other niece's snow cone over, and she's like, well, I'll help you. Thank you. That story was, oh boy, this episode might have been a mistake. This one, okay, so they definitely smell different. This one has the blue raspberry more front and center from a smell perspective. I think this one has a little bit more of that citrus. I get kind of that like Mountain Dew scent out of it, which makes me think citrus. Nope, there's the cherry. I just had to clear my nose out. Oh, man, I do not like cherry. I don't like cherry. I would have been way less excited about these had I actually done any research and saw that 2 of the drinks specifically had cherry as the flavor. I think you can get away with 1 being cherry, but I think that other one has to be something different. The cherry is way too forward for me personally. Whereas I think it's kind of an aftertaste ruiner in the red, white, and berry. But I think those flavors just don't mix super well together. The cherry's too front and center in this snow cone one, and it's a little frustrating because the red, white, and berry already has cherry in it. Cherry, lime, and blue raspberry. You can have cherry, you can have the citrus. Pardon me, I said lime, but I meant citrus. You can have the cherry, you can have the citrus in one, but not the other. This is a super missed opportunity, and I'm really bummed about it because I expect more from expect a larger variety of flavor from a variety pack. Technically, yes, it is 2 different flavor profiles. I understand that. They shouldn't both be cherry, especially if you take a look at the coloration of the can. I actually really like the color. Oops, sorry, that was a lie. I actually really like the coloration of this. It looks like watermelon. That looks like grape. That's what it should be. This one, sure, cherry, whatever. Who cares? Both of them, that's a bummer and a missed opportunity, honestly. Let's try the lemon shaved ice third. There we go. Crack this. I think that snow cone one's going to be the toughest one for me to get through. The others, I don't think. Ooh, that smells nice. I got that lemon scent when it was over, like when it was like out of frame. I was like, ooh, a little lemon scent there. That's not very good lemon flavor. It's okay. And we have 2 shaved ices here. I really should have. Yes, Cosmic Snow Cone and shaved ice. What are the differences between those? Boy, I really needed to do more research and like thought behind this because I probably would have passed. I got really distracted and really locked in with the flavor names themselves. Cosmic Snow Cone, lemon shaved ice, orange cream pop, red, white, and berry. 3 of them are pretty, well, 2 of them are very vague. It doesn't necessarily dive into a specific flavor. 2 of them are flavors that I like. I just wish this lemon was a little bit more, I wish there was a little more tartness to it. I want this to have like a little bit more of a bite. It just tastes very like, yeah, there's some lemon here. Like it smells better than it tastes. I think you could say that for both this one and the red, white, and berry, because that blue raspberry does come through from a scent perspective. And the lemon comes through in a scent perspective as well, but lemon, I want to have a little bit more of that citrus to it. I want a little more bite out of it. And I think it only works if there's a second underlying flavor, but I don't necessarily want like a lemon cream if there's already an orange cream, if that makes sense. Like a lemon cream pie, is that a real thing? Did I confuse a lemon cream pie with a banana cream pie? Maybe. Lemon bar? That has a different... I don't know. This is a bummer. This is... The lemon's there. I just wish I liked the flavor of it more. Yeah. It's there. Maybe it's just... It might be one of those things where I talk about this a lot more when it comes to energy drinks, where that base flavor is cutting through a little bit too much, and it's definitely... Or not definitely, I shouldn't... That maybe that base flavor is coming through a little bit too much, and I don't like that mixed with the flavor on top of it. Maybe the flavor by itself is fine, and it just doesn't mesh well together. This is a tough sell. I would say this variety pack is a pass. I am kind of bummed that I bought it, if I'm being honest. I'm very thankful to the Smirnoff company for putting out the orange cream pop by itself, because this one I know is good. But these other three flavors are a letdown, and if you really think about it, you're just getting two new flavors, which I think is kind of a tough sell. What if I'm wrong about the orange cream pop? What if it sucked the whole time? Oh, there's the good stuff. God damn it. I think I might like this one out of the bottle more. I don't know. Maybe my taste buds are thrown off. Here, hold on. That's a really solid orange cream flavor. I really like the orange cream pop. Thank you, Smirnoff, for putting them out by themselves, because that is easily the best flavor. For me, it would be the orange cream. I think that's pretty easy. That'd be number one. I'd go lemon 2, red, white, and berry 3, and cosmic snow cone 4. I don't think the bottom two are really worth drinking by themselves, which means I don't think the bottom two are all that great, which means that you're really only buying it for about half the pack. And then if you slice that half down, you're down to a quarter of it, which is just the lemon shaved ice, because you can buy the orange cream pop by themselves. This is a very tough sell. It's one of those, it's kind of a double-edged sort of thing where I'm really thankful that they made these fun summer flavors. Excuse me, but it's a tough sell because you've taken your best flavor, orange cream pop, and you've already put it out by itself. So just go get that, because that's the best one. And if you like the red, white, and berry, that's available now as well. So then you would have to weigh, like, how much do you really want cosmic snow cone, which is cherry and lime, then how much do you want a lemon shaved ice, which is a pretty flat meh lemon flavor, but it's still, I like lemon enough to push me. I will probably finish it, I would assume, but I don't know. I think two of these are really tough for me to get through. Double cherry is a really bad flavor decision. The blue raspberry has a good scent, but the flavor's a little muddled and it's a little meh. I wish the lemon had a little bit more bite, and the orange cream pop is easily the best. I don't know. It's a bit of a mess, honestly. This is a, if you can split it halvesies with someone, or if you're going to a party and you're like, I will pay a quarter of this for one of each flavor, go for it. Because you could probably you could probably wiggle that down to like $6. As it stands at like $20+, it's a really tough sell when half of it's already available in 6-packs, and the other two flavors I don't think warrant a purchase of a 4-pack, if that makes sense. So this is a tough sell, and I would say pass unless you're in an absolutely optimal situation where you're maybe not footing the whole bill yourself. There you go. Orange cream pop, lemon, red, white, and berry, snow cone. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. It's late. I've spent most of all day playing College Football 26. So there you go. There's my excuse for, boy, Sean didn't seem very put together. It's because I was busting my butt making other content, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you have a suggestion, leave it down in the comment section below what it is, where to find it. You might see it on a future episode of the show. To see that future episode of the show, subscribe right over here. Ring that bell down below. You'll be notified. You can check out the Taste Test playlist. It updates every day, or, oh gosh, not every day, every Wednesday and Saturday on the channel. Again, I appreciate you watching. Thanks again, and we will catch you in the next one. As always, bon appetit. Boy, putting these 4 drinks on top of tiredness, not my best idea.